Tennessee Titans lost to the Denver Broncos 16-0. Denver Broncos, Denver Broncos shut out the Tennessee Titans 16-0. So it is what I predicted. The Broncos would defeat the Titans. I didn't expect it to be a shutout. And I said if the Titans, even if they made great plays, the Broncos would make more great plays in this game, except Broncos just made way more great plays. Most of the great plays in this game. Titans didn't make much of any great plays in this game. And so Titans were just completely outplayed in this game, 16-0, and the game was worse than the score. It wasn't close at all, and I would know because I actually watched the game. The Titans, only twice in this game they were threatening to score, and both of those times they're in the red zone. Their threatening to score was twice in the fourth quarter, and that was with Tannehill. Mariota for almost 3 full quarters was not able to get the Titans in field goal range, and the Titans in the red zone was threatening to score. So that says volumes about how great Broncos defense was playing. They had 7 sacks, they had 3 turnovers, and the Broncos offense was able to move the football more than 21 yards for one of those turnovers to score the only touchdown of this game. And even when it looked like the Titans were going to be able to make a great plays needed to actually take the lead and score points, Broncos defense was able to defend because they were able, not just for those 2 possessions where the Titans were threatening to score, but also because the Titans had a great interception and Byard had a decent return, except the Broncos defense was able to keep the Titans from getting past midfield. That was early third quarter. And so the Titans were just outplayed offense, defense, special teams. They were outscored in the first half. They were outscored in the second half. The Broncos defense looked like it was the 2000 Ravens or 2015 Broncos because 7 sacks, 3 turnovers. Freaking rocking and rolling Broncos defense for that game and shutting out the Titans. And also, so I was highly disappointed with this game, including for the fact that Mariota got benched. So I'm really hoping this isn't the end of the Mariota era, except it really could be. Because I know Tannehill will be starting for the Chargers, and most likely he's going to continue to start until unless he gives the Titans reasons for him not to start, or if he gets injured. And I know he's going to be starting versus the Chargers. So Titans right now 2-4. I said if they're able to win 4 consecutive games, they've turned their season around, and obviously that hasn't happened because they end up losing to the Broncos, end up losing to the Bills before that, and so now week 7 to week 10, let's see if they can win 4 consecutive games. If they do, then I'll say they've turned their season around. And Vrabel and the Titans have a high wall to climb because they're going to have to win they have to win 8 or 9 games just for them to actually have double-digit wins this season, which I got no doubt that's one of the goals for the Titans, is to have double-digit wins. And they're also going to have to win like 9 games or 10 games for them to actually win the AFC South, since the Texans are playing great. And there were 4, if I recall right, they only have 2 losses right now. So it'll be really interesting to see if this adversity united the Titans or if it just goes from bad to worse. Find out for the final 10 games, regular season 10 games for the Titans.